Hey everybody, Sarah here, back with another plan with me. So pretty much almost last week of March, gonna be using one of our kits. This is one that launched a few months ago, but I haven't used it yet and I love it so much. I love the colors. I'm a sucker for pink and mint. So that is what we're gonna be using this week. And let's get into it. I've been pretty off the grid for the last week or so with my hubby being home. Really haven't been getting a lot of work done. I did launch some stuff though, so that was good just to get that up. So there's 2 June monthly kits up and a new mini weekly kit up in the shop. So if you're not in the Facebook group, then make sure you go join or check that out if you're interested in what the shop is getting up. I'm going to be doing another giveaway or 2 in the next week or so, so definitely make sure you join at least for that. But yeah, really kind of fallen off track with a lot of things in my life while Josh has been here, just because I want to make sure I spend lots of time with him. And I think mentally I'm just not there right now. I did get sick last week and you can hear in my voice that it's turned into a cough, so it's still kind of going with the cough. Not too bad, but like it's just, you can kind of hear it in my voice, and my voice is still a bit, I got that sexy cold voice going on, you know what I mean? So anyway, but hoping to get really back in focus this week when he goes off to go home. Okay, so we'll get these deco boxes. I'll put the one with the quote down here just because the quote does stick out a little bit. But let's see, put that one there. She'll put the stripes over here. I'm just balancing out the gold because that's the darkest color in this. So that's kind of how I like to roll. If you haven't figured that out yet watching my videos, is I like to really balance out the color placement of things. And so then we've got glasses, so we can kind of put them there and there, or there and there. Doesn't really matter. There's nothing event-wise going on for either of these really to make it that I need to choose a certain things. Okay, so Tuesday, the 20th, or the 25th, doesn't really matter. So I'll put this pinkish one here. And then this one can go over here, and I'm just gonna grab a white out. Starting to kind of internally panic because I don't feel like I'm getting enough stuff done before I move. I mean, we've gotten some of his stuff decluttered at least, so that's good, but I really need to get my butt in gear to get things dealt with, either sold or donated or whatever. Luckily, I found out that the Canadian Diabetes, is it the association or like, they're the ones that that when you donate to like Valley Village or in the bins or anything like that, that's usually who the the proceeds go to. So I didn't know though that they seem to do pickup as an option, which would be great because then I can get a whole bunch of my clothes and things together all at one time rather than make a bunch of trips over to the Valley Village, which I was not looking forward to. So hopefully I can do that maybe this next week. And then other than that, I've been eating so many carbs. Like, this kit's appropriate indication of how I've been eating really poorly. So I have been gaining weight again. I really need to kind of balance it out this week. So maybe I don't know if I'm necessarily going to go back to low carb just yet. On the general day-to-day, I probably will though, and then maybe it's like maybe one day a week I do have that special dessert treat or whatever, because I really don't seem to have any control if I just let myself go at it. It's kind of like watching a 12-year-old and how they would eat, like what foods they would choose. So it has not been good. I've been a very, very bad girl. But now I'm paying for it because most of my clothes aren't fitting right now. Anyway, I put one down for here for Thursday. I'm just gonna check. Nothing major going on any other days other than the first day of spring on the 20th is awesome. That makes me happy. So I'll put down my habit stickers over here. So hopefully this week that Josh will be back home, I can get really motivated to get a lot of progress done, really caffeine up on things, and see what I make of the week. Actually slept in so much for once today. I've been sleeping a lot lately, which the carbs can really have an impact. I find that I sleep a lot more if I'm eating mostly carbs. But I didn't sleep much the day before. We had our niece over for a sleepover, so we stayed up pretty late. And then I woke up at like a regular time. So today my alarm went off at like 8 o'clock and I silenced that, and then I have another alarm that goes off at 9 o'clock to remind me of stuff. I silenced that too, and then I just said, you know what, I'm just gonna keep sleeping, and eventually it was 11 o'clock, and then I got a phone call that someone was coming to view the apartment, so we had to like run and get dressed to wake up, try to like pick up because we hadn't picked up from the day before. Oh, it's kind of messy, but yikes. So that's really been my day so far, was that. It's now like almost 3:30 in the morning, in the afternoon, sorry. And you can see my brain is still not with it right now. So we'll see what happens over the next few hours, if I get anything done. But as you can, if you're in this group, you probably have seen that I'm launching mostly mini kits right now. So hopefully I'll get a full set kit out before the end of March, and another mini kit as well. I am gonna put priorities down. For these days. Just like work priorities. I definitely need to get my nails refilled. They're getting pretty deep. I've been pushing it as long as I can because I want to see if I can time it so that I get a refill on them like right before I leave for Seattle, because I don't want to have to find a new person immediately when I move there. So if I could have like 2 weeks or so, that'd be good. Let's just see. I'm also gonna put trying to put down for this week to have a checklist to do. So I'll grab one from here for that. Just of things I know I need to get done, but then not necessarily give them a specific day. And then that way I can just prioritize them later. Other than that, that's really all that's going on in my life, everybody. People are starting to text me saying like, let's hang out before you leave, and that's gonna make April pretty messy, I think. Definitely gonna put a priority on the people who contact me like before that month and not be like a week before I leave going, hey, we should hang out. It's like, well, sorry, I've already made other plans. I just broke that sticker. Oops. Well, oopsie. All right, and we should probably have Productivity Sunday that day. Finally, I keep bailing on them, so I'll put a half box down for that. And then that way I can go and do pen and then come back. But before that, let's put the planner down for the plan with me. All right, so I'll do pen now. Okay, so I'm just gonna do some quick deco and then that's really gonna be it. I've got these ones from Anxiety Aids for cleaning my fridge. Always good to remember to do that because my fridge is so full right now because I keep buying all these like bad carbs and they're just piling up. It's bad. And then if I need groceries, we'll see about that. Maybe some vegetables, but that's probably about it. Then I've got this one from Crafterina. These guys from Hello Happiness Co. I always use when I need to invoice my sister for her work. So no one has really mentioned, like she took over the shipping of the stickers a while back and everyone so far seems to be pretty good with that, which is fantastic. And she's been doing a great job at getting stuff out in a good amount of time. So that's awesome that she's taken it over and it's all seemed to be going well and she seems to be enjoying it, which is really great. Like I never in my life thought we would have had a sister team for shipping stickers for planners. If you would have told me that 5 years ago, I would have thought you were crazy. But yeah, like it is, it's been great. Like I'm really glad. And she's starting to, she's using a planner a little bit. She's posting on Instagram, and her, maybe I'll put her username down below if I remember. It's Meggy Plans, MEAGHY Plans. I think it's all one word. Let me just go check right now. So you guys can go follow her as well if you want to encourage a new baby planner. She just started, and so she's just kind of using the full weekly kits for now. Let me see if I can find her. So we'll see if she really gets into planning or not. So she's using a happy planner. So yeah, it's meggyplans.com. I'm gonna zoom in on this. A focus would help. Sorry, not .com. Why did I say .com? Anyway, Maggie Plans, she just started. She's using a classic happy planner. So, hi Megan, you're probably not watching this, but I don't know why you would watch it, but in case you were, hi. You can go follow her if you want. Maybe show her how you plan so she can get some inspo. But anyway, so, and then I've got this laundry basket that's also from Hello Happiness Co. I'm so behind on laundry, you guys. It is all collected in baskets, but it's just been a while. And I'm gonna leave these ones for now. Actually, maybe I'll use this Cruddle for Monday, getting work done. I'm not sure what time Josh leaves on Sunday, but I think he leaves kind of in the afternoon, so I'll be like, still so lonely. But let's see if we need to fill out some areas with that. I'm going to take one of these cups from the Productivity Sunday for that. Actually, no, I'm going to take that back up. I take it back. I'm going to use this one that has the glasses and the planning supplies and the coffee for that day, because that's kind of where I plan out my month usually, or kind of like plan out future stuff for the shop and what I'm going to do and things like that. Kind of get my stuff together in my head. So let's see what else we want to do. So I could probably put, oh geez, Friday is a pretty coffee heavy day as well. And then I'm not sure which day I'm gonna end up doing like a little cheat meal or anything, or if there's a plan for that. But let's see, we got like a bowl of washi and supplies. Maybe this would be a good day to declutter planner supplies. Do like a rack somewhere. Something like that, all my leftovers and things like that. Other than that, just kind of putting random washi and stuff down on days to keep things cute. And maybe, I don't know if Saturday will be a cheat, or if the weekend will be a cheat. Maybe I'll ease myself into it. Just try not to go too crazy with everything, and just make sure I remember to message her for that. And then just put some kind of random ones around as well, just to bring the theme out into the world. All right, and I think that's probably it for this week. I like how it's not, there's not too many contrasting colors. Like the brown is as dark as it gets, which is kind of like that coffee / donut color. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to subscribe if you haven't. Like this video if you liked it, and comment down below if you have any comments or questions. And of course, go join our Facebook group if you want to know more about the shop and stuff, or if you just like to hear me plan, talk about my life. Then in the next month or so, you're going to hear a little bit about moving. And then there probably will be a few weeks where either I'm not filming or the quality is going to be really awful, just so you know. I'll try to do what I can, but I'm going to be getting rid of my lighting equipment to give over to my sister soon, so that she can actually launch the products without me. So yeah, you might eventually notice that there's not really pretty lighting anymore. It's just me filming with regular boring gross lighting. Anyway, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!